Excuse me, I'm in the way. It's your boy Greatness, man. You already know I'm fucking with Straight Facts TV, because if it ain't facts, I ain't dead. You know, you already know that. You know what I'm saying? Straight facts, no gimmicks, none of that foolish shit. Straight facts, fax machine, no printer. You already know. You see the drip. You see the drip, you know what I'm saying? VVS, baby. You know what I'm saying? More drip, more drip, more drip, more drip. 2020, you know I'm lit.
See a Kamado right there, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Poncho Chico.
Owen right here, man, on the camera. You already know.
Hey, grab the money, let's go, go. Little mama, cut your toes, toes. I'm so fly, fly, fly. Fuck yeah, play most, so much drip. Got that pussy wetter than a dog nose. My game slicker than wax flow. Leave the snakes hanging like airlock. What it is, man, it's your boy Greatness, man. Working on this album. You know what I mean? Like I was telling my followers, I'm like 75% done with it. You know, best engineer in Broward. This guy has been working with me for years. My dog right here, day one. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody that's like anticipating for it. Shout out to Leon the Beats, the producer from We The Best, DJ Khaled's producer. I've been working with his producer for some years now. And I'm just grateful to work with a big producer, Grammy nominated producer. You can hear the production, you can hear the lyrics, you can hear the bars, everything. We coming, you know what I'm saying? Broward County, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it confused. Don't say I be in Miami, but I ain't from Miami. I'm from Broward County. You know what I'm saying? Always remember that. Broward County first, you know, that's my home. This is my city. I'm gonna put on in a major fucking way. This album is gonna be hot. No disrespect to any other artists in Broward, but it's gonna be the hottest album out. It's gonna fuck the streets up, big time. More drip. Produced by Leon the Beats, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad you're here for the ride, for the journey, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work. People think they see the jewelry, they see all of this shit, they think it just comes with rap. It doesn't come with rap. You gotta work hard every fucking day. You gotta beat it in you. Times I don't even feel like going to the studio. I gotta get my ass up and go, you know what I'm saying? That's just the passion and the love for it. So yeah, man, we here, man. Broward, you already know. Go! Toes, I'm so fly. Fuck yeah, play mode. Got that pussy wetter than a dog nose. My game slicker than wax flow. Leave the snakes hanging like earlobes. They wanna ride my wave, but they running off in a deep bed. She love when I bully the middle. Zion Williams. I don't love them hoes. I got them haters hard beating like a drunk husband. More drip, got money, all of it. Bad bitches all around me, rummy. 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 Hey! Okay. Yeah, it's greatness. Come on. All around me, rummy. Bad bitches all around me. Pride in my lyrics. Like me, I use a lot of punchlines and witty shit, clever shit. Even though we're in a generation of music where niggas don't listen to lyrics, I don't give a fuck. I'm still
wordplay, man.
Yeah, wordplay. I'm gonna still give it to you raw. Still give you
A1, straight facts.
Straight facts. You feel me? But yeah, you know what I mean. You gotta hold the OGs and the GOATs to a high standard, because they're the ones that paved the way for me to come through and like, all right, you feel me?
Real shit.
So who's a couple ghosts that paved the way for you?
Like,
you ain't no shout outs for nobody?
Like right now, like paved the way for me, like in music.
In general, bro, since you started it.
I gotta give it up to, shout out to my boy Rick Ross. You know what I'm saying? Like Rick Ross, that's a real ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? He definitely paved the way for the young generation like myself coming in. Ain't nothing wrong with being a boss. Ain't nothing wrong with not signing with a label and just being independent. Sign yourself, because these labels are crooks. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with a label. Only thing I probably use a label for is this distribution. You know what I mean? Because you need that machine behind you. You know what I mean? And then, you know, keep it independent. But Ross, I could say he's one that paved the way, because he showed mad love to me every time we link up, you know what I mean? And, you know, gave me a lot of game. Another person, let me see.
Damian Marley, tell me.
Oh, yeah, Damian Marley. Shout out to Damian Marley, because I know the fam. I know Skip Marley, because Skip Marley, that's the homie, whatever.
You shouted out Skip in the same picture.
Yeah.
Did my research?
Yo, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, that's love right there. Damian Marley, man, that's a Damian Marley, Junior Gong, one of the realest. Yeah, one of the realest article dudes I ever met. You know, besides Ross, that's another one that paved the way.
What gave him that particular situation in your life that made you claim he's the realest? Like,
I mean, because I worked with a lot of people in the game, and working with like an artist like him, Bob Marley's son, that's the GOAT. That's GOAT status right there.
Off rip, yeah.
Yeah, off rip. And the reason why I say he's the realest, because it's like conversations we had, I just can't really say it over here, because it's like, it's some shit that I got to take to my grave, some real gems that he gave me, when I was on the set with him, when I was in this video. But the realest, like, you can feel his music, when he talks to you and he gives you game, one thing I could say, people could lie all the time, but energy never lies. He gave me some gems that to this day, I can still apply it to my career. And, that's why I say he's one of the realest, him and Ross, because a lot of cats with that status, they ain't gonna tell you, they ain't gonna give you no gems, because they're looking at it like, damn, I'm giving this nigga gems, he might surpass me. Yeah. It's not even about that, bro. Yeah. That's how you build legacy. Like, when I get to a certain level in my career and I see little other young niggas coming up, I'm gonna give them the same gems, because I want to see you win. We all could win. You feel me?
Giving them the game, man. Letting them know your name and the game, dog. Letting them know your name and the game. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it, you know what I'm saying? This greatness, T.Y. the Lion, straight facts, society outcasts. We out there.
I say like Wu-Tang inspired me because, before I was a solo artist, I was in a group called Words of Knowledge. And I used to listen to Wu-Tang, 36 Chambers, Cream. Cream was one of my favorite videos in the hood. Old Dirty Bastard. It's just like the whole rawness of Wu-Tang. Like, they didn't give a fuck. Yeah. There was no content. Like, their content was unlimited. Like, they would say whatever the fuck they would say, politically correct, and it'd be the truth. You know what it is, too? Another reason why they inspire me, too? Because with the way I rap, like, I'm a big lyricist. Method Man was my favorite, though.
Method and Red.
Method Man and RZA. Because RZA was like the mastermind with the beats, and he was the blueprint of the group. He had everything, he set everything up. Method Man was like my favorite, and RZA, because RZA was like, to me, I looked at RZA like the captain, because he used to make all the beats, all right? And they were gutter, too. They were grimy, and they were hot.
Yeah.
It was hot.
Shit, yeah.
And you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
When I grew up, and I used to listen to it, I used to be like, damn, these niggas are ahead of their time.
Oh, yeah.
They're ahead of their time. And then till now, when you listen to them now, you're like, wow, I get what you were saying. And Ghostface Killer, I can't forget. That's another nice. He's nice. Coming for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, rap is a competitive sport. But I'm coming for every motherfucking body. Like, if you ain't fucking with the wave now, you're gonna drown later. Because right now, there ain't no games, man. We live and sleep and die by this rap shit. Like, I've been doing this shit for years. I ain't no fly-by upcoming artist. I'm independent. I'm an independent artist. Do my own fucking thing. No label controls me. I ain't no slave to the game. I get up when I want. You know what I'm saying? I get up if I want to go to the studio, I want to drop a project this week. I'm going to drop a single this week. If I want to shoot a video tomorrow, I don't got to wait on no label. I'm a boss, man. I'm a self-made God. You feel me? We all gods. Yes, all of us are gods. Because, you know what I'm saying? But I'm a self-made God. You feel me? And I can't be stopped. Only person that can stop me is the Most High. You feel me? But for right now, I want to tell motherfuckers to know that I'm coming. I'm coming. This album's going to be hard. It's going to be the hottest shit in the streets. I'm applying pressure. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no friendly ass shit. This is some real shit. And motherfuckers, if you ain't fucking with it and you ain't feeling it, get the fuck out the way. This is real rap. This ain't no mumble jumble shit. The shit I spit, the words I spit, is gonna pierce hearts. You know what I mean? And I do this rap shit not just for money. You feel me? I do this shit because I love this shit, and I know how far I'm gonna go with this. It's about legacy with me. You know what I'm saying?
Longevity.
Exactly.
Longevity, man.
It's all about legacy with me. You know, I'm doing this shit. It's about legacy, and it's about you know, the craft. You know, a lot of niggas ain't taking this craft shit, you know, their craft shit serious. Like when you look at Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. When you look at Kobe Bryant, wake up every morning, 5 in the morning. I read in an article, man, put up at least 600 jump shots a day. That's legacy.
That's dedication.
It's dedication. Cause a lot of people say they rap, right?
But who really rap?
Right.
Everybody rap, but who
what
really
you saying
rap?
though? What you saying? What do you stand behind? What is your message? What do you want to give to the people throughout what you saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? What do you want them to feel? What's in your mind? Take a lap in my mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? See my heart, see my spirit, see my soul, and hear how I bust from the gut, bro.
Alright, so where you originated from? Where you originally from?
I'm from Broward County, Broward General Hospital. You feel me? 954. You already know Broward. Melrose Park to be exact.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Straight Lauderdale,
Lauderdale,
baby.
man. Lauderdale, you already know. But my nationality is Jamaican. You know, I grew up in Jamaica, St. Catherine, Portmore. You done know. You feel me? And yeah, man. You know, Broward County, grew up in Jamaica, had the best of both worlds. You know, when you, I'm from here, but then my mom, she sent me to Jamaica. When I was little, I took my first baby steps in the Jamaica airport. So I got that's in me. You know, my mom's Jamaican, my dad, you know, got that best of both worlds, the island and America. So that's what it is.
Alright, man. So how long you really been growing your dreads?
Oh my God.
I see you got the long things on you now.
Yeah, I've been growing these babies like 26 years, long time. You know what I'm saying? 26 years. You know, we hanging
To the flow.
to the flow with the Jordans. You know what I mean? This is growth. You know what I mean? People don't realize when you grow your hair this long, it's growth.
It's time, man.
It's time and
that's investing.
it's a commitment. You feel me?
Commitment, yeah.
It's history right here. You know what I mean? I done been through, like I said, I done been through the jungle. When my dreads wasn't even as long at one time. I remember my dreads was at his length at one time. You feel me? But you know, when you go through it, your hair is your antennas.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Strength, man, like Simpson.
Alright, so what really drew you to the music industry?
What related me to?
What drew you to the music industry?
Man, just, you know, growing up in the era of Biggie and Tupac and Wu-Tang Clan and Nas, Jay-Z, you know, that shit, you know, inspired me. All them artists, those artists I just named, were a big inspiration, you know, into my career. Bob Marley, Peter Tosh. It's just, man, it goes down the line. We'll be here all day. But music is like, it's just like, you know, it's a freedom of speech, man. You can say what the fuck you want to say, you know, how you feel, and nobody can judge you because it's my truth. You know, there's, right, and there's no rights and wrongs in music, you know what I'm saying? If I want to rap about how much Jordans I got, you can't tell me I'm wrong, because that's what I want to rap about. But music, you know, just the love of it, you know what I mean? I started writing, I was 13, started writing, and yeah, it just inspired me to keep going.
How did the people that you know, because I know you know a lot of people, you know, like Fat Joe, Kodak, you know, a lot of people. How did those people help you get to where you are, you know, today?
You know, I'm just grateful to be around those names that you mentioned, because, you know, being around Kodak, being around Fat Joe, it just sharpens you as an artist. Like, okay, helping me as a sense of networking, you know, meeting more important people, because iron sharpens iron. And, you know, Fat Joe, that's a good dude. Rick Ross, all these cats like you mentioned, they're good dudes. They helped me, like, as an artist to, how should I say, to get to where I am. Just to let me know that the sky's the limit. Like, every time I'm around them and I see the type of lifestyles they live, because they live some amazing lifestyles, that shit helped me to say, hey man, I can get all this shit. I can drive that Wraith one day. I can drive that Bentley coupe one day, or that Ferrari. And, you know, they give me gems. They give me You know, they say a lot of things to me, like Ross, Fat Joe. Hey, watch out for the snakes. You know what I mean? Even though the grass is cut, you can still, even if the grass is not cut, you can still see the snakes. Because one thing about a snake, you can always detect a snake no matter what. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they basically they help my career by telling me, you know, giving me game. And sometimes game is more valuable than rubies, more valuable than money, more valuable than a Rollie, more valuable more than an Audemars. See, a lot of niggas, they be around people of that caliber, and off rip, they got their hand out. They want money. They want, oh, I want to get put on, or I want that Cuban link chain, or oh, I want this, or I want that. With me, it wasn't really like that. With me, it's like I'm a student.
Yeah,
I'm a student. I'm a student of the game, and they're the teachers because they've been around before me. So by them helping me, they help me with, like I said, with giving me game. You know, watching their lifestyles, listen to certain conversations, becoming a sponge. That's why I said I'm a student in the game, to soak up all that information. That's what helped my career. That's what got me to over here, or that's what got me to meeting this photographer or meeting this publicist. Sometimes it's not about the money. Sometimes it's just about the relationships you build. Because when you got good relationships in the industry, it doesn't even have to be money no more, because now niggas fuck with you on a whole nother scope, because they're like, man, I see this nigga everywhere. His energy's correct, because there's fucked up energy and there's good energy. Me, I walk around with good energy. I keep good people around me. My nigga T.Y., good energy. You, good energy. Because, you know, that's really the way they help a nigga. Like, just coaching me and be like, all right, I see you, nigga. I see you, young nigga. I see you dropping hits. I got a couple of friends that, you know, a couple of friends
real deal motivating.
Yeah, like this nigga here. It's one of my real deal homies.
I done seen the creation process, man. Like I told y'all before, I seen the creation process. I done seen it mapped out. I done seen it from a hum to a rhyme to the actual track to even being in here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, just like my man said, you know what I mean? I'm a student of the game right now. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And it's just picking up on things and then making it, you know, sink into the mindset, man, with what you got, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
And to follow up on that question, you know, when you're dealing with people of that caliber, you know, sometimes certain words, certain things is best left unsaid, and you could pick up on that. But for them to tell me like I'm wrong or whatever, I mean, they talk to me, you know, they tell me certain things, what I should do. Like Leon the Beats, for instance, producer Leon the Beats. And I want to shout him out because there's a lot of artists that are getting beats, phenomenon beats for some great producers and not giving them, showing love, not shouting them out. Leon the Beats was one. I remember one time I wrote a song Hustle. I think I sent it to you. And before Hustle came out, you know, when I record a record, sometimes I hear it, I'm like, yeah, this shit hot. I'll smoke a blunt, and I'll be like, you know what? I feel like I could do this a little better. Let me go back to the stew. So I said, hold up, let me call Lee. So I had sent him the track. I sent him the rough track before it. Now it's hot now, like, but before he was just telling me, yo, and this is somebody that's big in the game, giving me some gems. He was like, yo, the way how the game is right now, dog, it's about records, it's about hooks. If your hooks is hot, motherfuckers will forget. Yeah, motherfuckers will forget. They'll forget everything you said in the verse. But that hook, the beat and the hook, that's what he told me. And he was like, yo, first he said, what you trying to do? You trying to make money off of this rap shit, or you just want to do something to make money? So he said, all right, this is how you gotta make money. He said, yeah, and that's why I fuck with Leon the Beast, because most niggas won't tell you that. They won't tell you the cheat code, and they won't tell you the ingredients. So when he said, listen, make your verses a lot shorter, because my verses, back in the day, I used to like, talk about 16 bars, I used to go dead knock 16, 18 bars on a verse, and I stay long on that verse, and guess what? They done forgot the hook. So he said, yo, make your verses shorter and go right back to the hook. Because I'm going to be real with you.
All they gonna hear is,
right.
All they gonna hear.
Right. And then, you know, we're living in a time right now where attention spans is low. This is real life. This is not no TV shit scripted. This is real fucking life. Every bar I say, best believe it's real. You know, you can put a lie detector test to my fucking bars, and that shit gonna say pass, nigga, pass. It ain't gonna be like, oh, sketchy. Nah, niggas gotta stop capping. You feel me? Stop capping. If you ain't do it, don't rap about it. If you been through it, rap about it. If you got shot, rap about it. If you ain't get shot, don't rap about it.
Exactly.
That's the message. That's another message I want to put out there. Like, I ain't finna talk about how much coke I sold if I ain't move it.
Yeah.
Like, that shit's cap to me, man. Like, you gotta kick facts. Like, you know, one thing Pac said to me, like, he spoke to me. I saw an interview, and he was like, I can't remember word for word, but I'm gonna just give you a little paraphrase. He said, man, don't just listen to these rappers because it sound good. Listen to what they really saying. Like, listen to the words, what they really saying, because people be saying anything because it sounds super fresh, super fly. That's the difference between my news. Like, this new song I got, More Drip. It's a club little record, More Drip, talking fly shit, talking, yeah, I got bitches. Yeah, fly shit. Then you got another song on my album called Cake Up, where I'm talking about getting my cake up. I done came from being homeless, then I had to hustle, had to sell, bustle, a little weed, do what I had to do, juggle little things to get where I gotta get to right now. Because the one thing for certain, bro, you doing this rap shit, there's no friends in this rap shit. Nobody gives a fuck about your story. Nobody gives a fuck, oh man, you know, I wanna get on. Put your motherfucking self on. Grind, work hard, you know what I'm saying? Be dedicated. You know, block out the outside noise. Motherfuckers are always gonna say something like, oh, man, I don't think, you know, my cousin tried to do music. It didn't work for him. I don't know if it's gonna work for you. Niggas gonna hate regardless, bro. But it's what you do. You know, you can stay down and lay down, or you can get the fuck up and push that shit like a marathon and just keep grinding. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like being an independent artist, because ain't nobody in my ear. Ain't nobody micromanaging me. You know what I'm saying? Telling me, oh, you need to take this out, take that out. Nah, fuck that. I'm going to give it to you raw and fresh. I want motherfuckers to hear, yeah, raw, fresh, uncut. However you put it, I want you to hear where I'm coming from.
Yes, sir.
Greatness, you know what I mean?
Already, man.
Greatness, man. Remember that fucking name.
Already.
So how do you feel about the rap game right now? Do you really feel like it's about lyricists and strategy, or do you feel like it's just a big old popularity contest?
Yeah, it is a big old popularity contest.
I know.
I mean, it is. I mean, a lot of times you don't really know how, you really don't have to be the best rapper.
Yeah.
If you fresh, you got the fresh kicks, the jewelry game.
In your city.
Yeah, in your city, and the swag. Motherfuckers don't care if this shit is sliding. They'll listen to your music, but the image is everything. And it's a popularity contest. Well, now in the game, you know, lyricism, and it's cool. You know what I mean? You want to drop records that, you know, that's going to appeal to the masses, that's going to relate to people, you know, that's going to touch people. That's why I looked into myself and I went back to the drawing board. Because at first I was all about just lyricism. I said, nah, I'm going to drop club records. I'm going to drop records for the ladies. I'm going to drop records for the streets. I'm going to drop records for the struggle. So, exactly. You got to drop, you got to touch everybody. So the way the game is now, it's up in the air, bro. You can rap about anything. As long as you got a nice, catchy hook, dope-ass beat, that shit could sell. So there's really, like I said before in the previous question you asked me, I said there's no rights and wrongs in music. Niggas are just saying whatever the fuck they want to say, put a little sauce on it, little swag on it, and there you go. You feel me? So rap right now, the state of rap, it's not the same, but I like where it's at. You know, even though you got some jumbo rappers that be mumbling, but it works for them. Whatever works for you, works for you. So I don't never judge other artists like, oh, okay, you're not lyrical enough, or hey, whatever. Nah, everybody got their own fucking lane. Just like I said in my verse, I said money I count it. I stay in my lane, so I'm never in traffic. I stay in my lane, so I'm never in traffic. When you're in your own fucking lane, you're never in traffic. Never. You feel me?
Straight facts.
But when you straight facts. But when you fuck around and you go into other people's lane, and that lane that's not even your lane.
You be having to park up on the side.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Now you waiting in traffic. Fuck, man. Hey, when you finna move up? Nigga, this ain't the lane. This is the slow lane, nigga. You gotta get in the Hove lane. You know, cause you know the Hove lane on 95, that fast lane. Get your ass in the Hove lane, nigga. You driving too slow, nigga. You in the wrong fucking lane. That's why you in traffic.
You know, floating niggas all the way to the left from the front.
That's
for real.
You're on the right side, boy. You on 95 on the wrong lane.
Yeah,
you on the right side. Get by the exit.
That's what I'm saying. That's the thing. A lot of niggas are afraid to be original. They're afraid they want to follow the wave.
So I got a better question for you then.
All right, what's up?
Shouts out to Bob Greasy before I even asked.
Oh yeah, shout out.
He's the one that gave me the question already.
Okay.
A lot of niggas are scared to be different, not really knowing being different's a part of their mission.
It is.
Yeah. How do you feel about being different out here?
Yeah, shout out to Bob Greasy, man. I actually got a chance to work with him. I was hanging out with Ross on the video shoot. Me, Ross, Kodak, Bob Greasy, Ocho Cinco, retired football player. He was out there. Shout out to him. Bob Greasy, that's a real nigga, man. I fuck with him. Real street nigga. You know what I mean? Had a few convos with him, talk, chop it up. And, you know, since we're on the topic of, you know, Bob Greasy, he was in his lane doing his thing for the ladies. There's nothing wrong with being original. But the thing is, with being original and being unique, a lot of people won't jump on the board right away until everybody rides your dick. So when the ship starts moving and the bus starts moving, oh, everybody's on it now. But when it's not, when you're grinding and the ship, the bus ain't moving or the ship ain't moving yet, ain't nobody gonna really jump on yet because it's too original. I don't see too many dick riders. So when there's a bunch of dick riders, not everybody jumps on, and that's where we lack creativity, lack originality. So with me, I take it as, hey, if you ain't fucking with me now, you just slow. You need to catch up. 2 years from now, or 6 months from now, or 3 months from now, nigga might jump on the wave. You can't be afraid to be different.
Thoroughbred, man.
You feel me? Like, you see, I
said that all night.
Oh yeah,
thoroughbred,
that's real. Yeah. See, my name Greatness, the signature, greatness. Like, I want that shit to be original. Hey, shout out to my nigga D Nice, my nigga. He actually came up with that little signature, like greatness. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. And when I first did it, people laughed at me. Now, I got chicks saying it to me. You know what I'm saying? Chicks be on my phone. What's up, greatness? You know what I'm saying? I started a whole new way. Afraid. Hey, you can't be afraid to be different.
Real.
Just like
you just blew me right now.
Oh man,
niggas like
greatness for real.
Yeah,
that's real.
That's real deal.
It's a real deal, man. You feel me?
Real deal.
So like, you know.
Alright, so I got another question.
What's up?
Do you feel like when you drop music, do you feel like you gotta drop music more for the community or niggas or females?
Man, that's a good question. I say for everybody. I mean, like with me, when I drop music, it's a vibe, number one. Okay? When I heard that beat, Drip, I was thinking about the clubs. I was thinking about bitches twerking. I was thinking about, you know, my niggas in the corner smoking their blunt, bitches twerking on them. Think about drip, throwing money, you know, getting fresh. You know what I mean? Then you got another record, K-Cup, where you talking about, you could play that in the club, but you talking about getting money and stunting. So it's really, when you're making music, it's a vibe. Like, it's really a vibe. Like me, I be smoking, me and this nigga be on, you know, rolling up blunts after blunts, and we, you know, I be playing beats after beats, and you just never know what the hook will come out, because I'll just hear it and I'll be smoking. So really with me, I just want to make music for everybody. I don't just want to be a certain audience, because I feel like music is so international and music brings people together. So I feel like,
why would you categorize it in one?
Exactly. Why would you categorize
That
it?
minimizes.
Yeah, you put
You minimize your own demise.
Put yourself in a box.
Yeah, real shit. And the thing about weak niggas, I want to say thing about weak niggas that a lot of people don't realize. It's like, let me gather my thoughts. So one thing is this, I realized this over the years. You can't tell motherfuckers your dreams. Can't tell everybody your dreams.
No, you can't tell nobody your dreams.
Well, you can tell certain people that if we're on the same frequency, like if we're on the same energy wave,
that's rare.
Then it's very rare. But you can find them. They're out there. Now check it out. Now weak niggas don't get money. Weak niggas don't get pussy. Weak niggas don't win. All weak niggas do is sit in a corner and hate. And they point and say, man, why is he doing this? How is he making it? How is he doing this? What the fuck, he's selling drugs? You know, weak niggas, real niggas, damn. Real niggas like,
I
damn,
what you doing, cuz? I respect it.
Yeah, real niggas like, damn, that nigga grinding. Man, can you show me how to get money like how you did? That's real niggas.
I don't care what your pockets look like. How can my pockets look like yours?
Right.
Exactly.
That's a real nigga.
I want my shit to look like you. I don't care what you doing. Let me do what you do. Put me on game before I find out.
And then another thing about weak niggas that I noticed about is just that
they have no heart.
They got no heart, and not only that too. One thing for certain. People that want to do music, right? It's not finances. It's not money that holds them back. It's their heart. Because a lot of niggas, I know a lot of niggas that don't got much money, but they got heart. And when you got heart, the universe brings shit together. Yeah. The universe brings certain people that has funding that be like, you know what? I see a lot of heart in you, bro. You out here grinding, bro. I would have looked at you and thought you was a millionaire the way you grind, the way you putting in work, studio, you in the clubs, you everywhere. Weak niggas now, it's like this.
They're scared.
They scared, and not only that they're scared too, they got little mind. I can tell a weak nigga. A nigga don't try to tell me I'm weak. I can look at you and I can look into your soul. I can feel your energy and be like, man, this nigga don't need to even hear the shit I'm about to drop. It's either he gonna hate or he gonna be like, damn, man, that's too big of a dream, bro. You gotta be realistic.
Facts.
That's a weak nigga. When you hear niggas talk like that, damn, bro, come on, bro, you gotta use a little
You can't
logic.
do it, bro. I tried it one time before, bro.
Right.
You know different from me. How you gonna make it? I ain't
You can't down yourself. You gotta big yourself up.
Well, if you ain't making, you gotta promote your homeboys.
Right.
You might have not been the hottest rapper, but your dog is hitting.
Right.
Yeah.
Why you downplaying, cuz?
Right. You know, I've been around those type of niggas, and I just cut them off.
Yeah.
I cut them off, and I don't give them no explanation.
Exactly.
Real bosses don't give explanations. If I cut you off, I gotta explain myself to you, nigga. You
like,
growing enough.
Hey,
You growing enough.
like
say
my
facts.
brother.
Yeah.
Straight facts. You gotta say it again. Straight
Bro.
facts.
Bro, you grown enough to know what the deal is, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know you fucked up.
Yeah.
You crossed the line, and I don't gotta say, hey, you know, because I had motherfuckers that
I
call
love
me.
you, nigga.
I had people that call me, be like, yo, greatness, damn, you don't fuck with a nigga no more?
Yeah.
And I just hang up.
Let me tell you something, bro. This is some of the realest shit that Pac done ever said, and I'ma say it again, man. You know what I'm saying? Bitch niggas do what they can, real niggas do whatever the fuck they want, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And that's it.
Man, like, another thing with weak niggas is like, that's why I don't tell nobody my moves. I just let it manifest. Because you got weak niggas out here that's praying for you to fail. That's praying for you, oh God, I hope this nigga go to jail. I hope this nigga die by a straight bullet. Because they see so much good in you. You see your enemies, they see your potential, dog. They see your potential. And a lot of times when you're trying to chase a dream, right? And you're like, fuck, man, am I going to make it? I'm going to make it. Bro, you came this far. Exactly. Why the fuck are you doubting yourself? Exactly. So you came this far. You're going to have those weak niggas, right? That failed in life at everything. They failed at everything. And they see your potential. They're like, damn, this nigga gonna make it.
I saw this nigga fail 10 times.
And
He's on
this
his
nigga
11th time. And he's doing it.
Yeah, and this nigga's on another level. Oh, fuck.
I tried twice and I failed.
Bro, you know exactly.
They be hating.
They're hating, bro. Bro, it's a
I feel
disease.
you, bro. I love it, bro.
Bro, hating is a disease, bro.
Hate and envy is a fucked up trait to have.
It's straight facts, man. Y'all know what the fuck we nigga talking about.
Yeah.
When it comes to real shit, it's supposed to be a certain caliber of love behind everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like, I got love for your music, bro.
Yeah,
when you hear my shit, you say, oh, okay, you know what I mean, this sounds good, you know what I'm saying? You could tweak it right here. See, it's about bigging people up, man. It's not about downing somebody. It's not about being like, oh, well, you know, like, oh, nah, I don't like it because I can't do it this way. Nah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? It's about bigging each other up. And that's
you know
one
what's
of the
crazy?
main things a lot of people ain't doing.
And that's why I don't work with a lot of artists, because a lot of artists, a lot of them be, you know, they show fake love, and then under that fake love is some insecurities too. Like they're insecure, you know, because when you get in a bag and they see you moving, you know, because I ain't gonna call no names, but I was working with this one artist and he was insecure as fuck, and then I would call it out right there. Like, I ain't no fake nigga. I ain't gonna go behind your back and talk like hoes. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna address the problem right here. Let's address the cut. It's just like if I get cut right here and I ignore it over time and time, it's gonna get infected. It's gonna get infected. So that's how certain friendships is. That's how certain brotherhoods is. Like, you know, you gotta point out the hater in the crowd. You gotta point out the hater in the crowd. You gotta say, okay, that's a hater. I'm gonna let them know, hey, listen, hey, the jig's up, nigga. I know what the fuck you on. You go open that door, T.Y.? Oh, it's right there, man. So it's like, yeah, so the jig is up. So it's like, you know, that's why it's important to have good energy at all times, because when you're around them insecure ass niggas and weak ass bitch ass niggas, you gonna become weak, cause that shit rub off. That shit rub off. But it's just like if I cough and don't cover my mouth, you gonna get sick.
Coronavirus. Bitch nigga virus.
Bitch nigga virus. Bitch nigga virus. And there's a lot of that going around, bro. And there's a cure for that. You know how you do that? You keep balling on they bitches. Already. Keep balling on. You keep shitting on them. You know what I mean?
Let them know your name, and you let them know the game.
They already know the name. They know it's greatness. That's what I'm saying. They know I'm coming. They can act. They can act like they don't see, but they see. Oh yeah. They see, boy. They see a nigga, bro.
This rap game here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody. You know, they ride the wave, but at the same time, what I want people to know is, you know what I'm saying, when you have an original craft, or you got an original style, or you just got an original art form, that's what it's really all about. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to get the people what they want, get the people what they want to hear and shit. But if you not bringing it real and on how you feel, then that ain't the shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So when it comes to the shit, you gotta give you, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's on the music tip, that's in this life shit, that's in the streets, that's whatever you doing, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You gotta give you, gotta be thoroughbred. You know what I'm saying? So when it come to Pop Smoke dying and shit, that shit hit home, man. Cause you know, a lot of niggas looked up to him on the tip because he had his own original craft.
A little time.
Yeah, he had his own original craft. He had his own shit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? And even Kodak locked up right now. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That boy, he got some shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So like, really, the real message that I'm trying to give to everybody, if you're an artist, either music wise, art wise, whatever you do in life, be you, stay true, keep on doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Straight facts.
My man's greatness, off in there doing what he doing, cooking up the Mo Drip. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? It's T.Y. the line over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Facts right here, man, that my man's Mark to put up. It's my man Mark's studio. Got greatness in the booth right over there, dog. You know what I'm saying? We about to go up in the booth and do some things, you know what I mean? Get an interview and things. Shit, you know what I mean? Lay down this new track, Mo Drip, you know what I mean? You feel me? Y'all show some love, man. You know what I'm saying? From T.Y. the Lion, from my man's right here, man. You know what I'm saying? From Owen on the camera, you know what I mean? You feel me? Let's do it. All right. Yeah.
He's doing his thing, and he's good at what he do. And you good at something. Why does it have to be a competition? Shouldn't it be that? Come together. Yeah. That's why you see a lot of foreigners, like probably Cubans. They come to America, or you see Haitians, you see certain type of Caribbeans, people that come from like a different, you know, different background. Like this, like you may, like you say, you're Spanish, and the islands and America got this different type of culture. So they'll come, say, all right, We're gonna come here, and we're all gonna live in one house, right? And we're gonna bring all of our finances together. You gonna work, I'm gonna work. Everybody gonna chip in. And bro, do that for a straight year. Somebody out that house is gonna leave out the house and buy a house.
Cash rules everything around me.
Exactly. Exactly. So this is what I'm saying now. This is what I mean now. Listen to the analogy now. You
Straight
see how
facts, man. Listen, big homie.
people come together. If people could really come together, like people say, you know what, let's all come together and put our money. You know what? I'm even get even more deeper. If motherfuckers say, yo, fuck that. Everybody quit their 9 to 5. All of us come together. Take all of our servants, our savings, put that money together. Bro, we could shake up some shit, nigga. Niggas could open up a plaza, put a business in a block plaza. Now we got a
Open
plaza.
up apartment buildings and rent them shit
That's
to
what I'm
niggas,
saying.
bro. Like,
be property owners. You know what I'm saying? Now we don't gotta work for nobody, bro. Now everybody gonna eat. But you know,
straight facts.
but things like that ain't gonna happen because people are not ready for that kind of conversation. People ain't ready to take that.
You have to have that mind state. Man.
Exactly,
You know
and
what
not
I'm saying?
everybody got that mindset.
You
A lot
have
of
to have the real mind state of knowing that, you know what I mean, if we work together, not only am I gonna get big, you gonna get big, and we both gonna get big, and by bigging each other up, we showing each other love and support instead of blowing each other out of the gates of, you know what I mean, putting each other down. We gonna get up together. You know what I'm saying? But
See,
a lot of people don't have that
and
mindset.
that starts from that starts from Stockholm syndrome. A lot of Stockholm syndrome, and you know we were trained at our ancestors. They were trained at in slavery not to support one another. But we gotta break that. You know what I'm saying? Like I be seeing niggas with so much potential, so much talent, and I be like, damn, I could feel the competitiveness, right? Like, okay, yeah, rap is competitive. I love it. You know? Oh yeah, Straight Facts TV. Like I said before, if it ain't facts, it ain't shit.
See why the line. Yeah.
out here, like a lot of niggas out here fake. Like, what's the difference between you and a lot of niggas out here?
Oh man, it's a lot, man. I mean, like I said, this industry ain't nobody your friend. Just always keep that in mind, number one. And it's a lot of fake love, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of, yeah, I support you, yeah. But they don't really support you. They support the benefits that they can get from it. So can you be around somebody without wanting something? If you be around somebody that you don't have to want anything, that's a person that genuinely loves you. That's a person that, you know what I mean? Because if I fuck with you and you with me, you gonna eat too. You don't gotta ask. You don't gotta be like, all right. But we living in a time right now, like I said, the industry is fake. When you have a wave, when you have a little wave, everybody jumps on it. The minute you calm down, everybody abandons ships. You get back a wave, everybody dick around, oh yeah, it's all about you. Because it's some kind of benefit. So yeah, man, you just gotta, like I was telling you before, earlier, I was saying, like, in this rap game, you gotta keep a circle real limited. You feel me? You gotta keep a circle real limited. You gotta keep it nice and a good amount. And roll with the same people that you started with. You know what I mean? Because look, they don't owe you loyalty. That's your brother, that's your sister. You're already supposed to take care of them. That's already law.